What? What? Cooper, I'll tell you another what your passcode is. All right. We back. This time we back with FF6. Chrono Cross is amazing, beautiful, and yeah, it's gonna be fun to play. Alright, I need to log into FFRK. Power Solutions. We'll get started in just a minute. Here, let me push some buttons. Then we get dungeons. I have not. We were doing something when we left off. We were getting ready to go to we had just gotten Phoenix, if I remember correctly. Home of the Last Growth Egg. That sounds interesting. And like something I may want. Into the West. Noted. Alright, bigger priorities. We need to build a party, and we need to go to we need to go to Narsh. I gotta ping and zoom. Hold on. Alright. Where's Narsh? Narsh is over here. Narsh is this set of caves right here. We're gonna have to fight a something. So I think the right person to bring is, oh, I don't know, the summoner. I think our party is going to be Cells. We have to bring Locke. Let's see. Hey, Jimmy. I'm kind of in the cleanup phase right now. This should be bad. Played some Chrono Cross this afternoon. It was perfect. Maybe perfect may not be the right word. It was good. I should save before I do this. Last gift dungeon started here. Hey, Silly, thank you for the resub. Yeah, the remaster is amazing. If I remember and if I've got time, I may load it up after we get a little bit farther in this mess. But yeah, no, it's fantastic. I enjoyed having it. The nostalgia's real. Like it made me wish for Breath of Fire to have a remake right now. Like I want it bad, I want it now. I won't be satisfied until Capcom releases a remake. Like that's just the honest truth right now. The wink's a nice touch. You know, I get that, and like when I first played it, I'd never played Chrono Trigger, and it was one of those where it was a good game. I enjoyed the game, but I didn't understand it and I couldn't finish it. I ended up in the dragons before I quit. But it was one of those where I enjoyed playing the game, and I enjoyed the music and the graphics. Yeah, it did feel very much like they tried to cram almost too much. It feels very much like this game, where they crammed almost too much into the game. Like, I get it, you're trying to make a grand story and all that, but But yeah, no, this game has suffered from the surplus of characters. And is still suffering from the surplus of characters, honestly. But the thing for Chrono Cross that I enjoyed the most is I really liked the combat system. I think they did a fantastic job with being innovative and being fast and loose with the RPG kind of style of combat, with the action RPG kind of choose your attack power, and the more tempered I don't know what I'm trying to say, the more regular, the overworld encounters, the less random walk into stuff, and the more like you can avoid combat completely if you choose to. Well, within reason. You can try to. You can avoid encounters if you try to. You can't do that like in this. This is you're on your own. And I really like the spell system, the spell grid system that they had. Very unique way of everyone's a caster because all attacks are considered magic except for your main physical attack. And so what that does is, you know, the whole you have to attack to cast an ability or a spell was very interesting in managing your stamina and managing the turn order off the stamina. And speed was very unique for the time. You didn't have MP, you have spell slots, and the spell slots get one single cast per fight. Or you have multi-use items, such as the, ooh, death, nice. So... she's not the one you need to worry about, but, you know, right? I figured it out early, more than anything. Like, the color grid I find frustrating because the enemies get to affect the grid. Like, so the whole field bonus is kind of a moot point and a nuisance to fight through. Oh, this isn't the cave I want to be in. But I liked how customizable it was. Like, you could literally slot spells wherever and however you felt for the situation. So if you needed 5 fireballs, you brought 5 fireballs. If you needed more healing, and that's where the game kind of lost me more than anything, was the healing wasn't as straightforward. You had to plan your healing. I mean, now, don't get me wrong, if yeah. It was extremely customizable. Almost too much. Oh, I'm sorry. And they did a fairly good job of reining that in to where, you know, you wanted to. They had specific abilities that you wanted to put on different people. Like. It's not like 6 here where I'm going to end up with most of my party knowing every spell in the game because I just can do that, even though it doesn't really benefit me in the way. Yeah, I kind of like. It's kind of hard to describe. Like, I prefer the more rigid party type, a la Breath of Fire, a la you know, FF9, where you're very restricted. Go ahead. Hey, Kiki. No, it's $20, and honestly, it's I would say give it another shot.
Can you take this pen too?
Whatever. Go to bed. Quote 1. Go to bed. Here, this way. Yeah, I would absolutely give it another shot, though. Yeah, and it's one of those games where you really kind of can't do, like, even what I'm doing right now is kind of dangerous, where I'm playing 2 games at once. Like, it's, oh my god, did I load up Breath of Fire 2 and not realize it? Because the encounter right here is starting to get annoying. I don't know if you die. There we go. But, you know, it's a game where you really need to play it in a couple of sittings and get through it as fast. Like, the storyline gets convoluted quick. So if you take a day off or a week off and you forget some story elements, you start to scratch your head. I will say that much about it. It's not the most clean story. Okay, we're gonna start missing. Alright, we're about to make a horrible mistake. I ain't fighting you. I want to, but I ain't doing it. Well, I still have no armor on, Locke. I should probably fix that. Yeah, it's actually gonna be. I'm probably gonna play Chrono Cross more than I like start 7. I might put the Final Fantasy on hold for 7, finish Chrono Cross, and then come back to it because it's very much a you can get lost very easily in the game. Oh, this is kind of cool. Not you guys, y'all aren't cool at all. Yes, silence my thief. I'm deciding. It may be one where I might play Chrono Cross offline. When I don't feel like streaming. And then stream it later and just go to 7. Alright. Oh. That was stupid. What's your problem, Kiki? I wasn't how I expected to win that fight, but it's a win. Gramanda. Nope. Master Odin, you get Valagramanda. You're learning Ragnarok. And you're getting Odin. Cool. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something stupid. Yeah, it's definitely different. I was also not expecting that to go as easily as it did. If I was looking for Amaro, where would I go? Maybe up here? Yeah, I'm a little powerful, I think is a fair statement. I think I've hit... That's on the docket. We're getting an Amaro first. And then we're going to start grinding. I've got Mog. Oh, do I actually need to have Mog in my party? Oh, poop. I'm sure I do. Blair seems a little bit powerful. So I guess the question is, can I change party members from a... I don't think I can. I think I have to go back to the ship. Oh well. I figured as much. I figured I screwed up. That's not surprising. So I just need to go back and get Mog and then deal with it. Okay. So I think my plan is to get Umaru and to do Cultist Tower tonight. We'll see how long that takes. And then we will play Chrono Cross. Because what I'll do tomorrow is, while I'm working and have downtime, I will do the grinding off stream, and then we will climb Kefka's Tower in the stream, either Friday or Saturday. We'll finish off FF6. Because no one wants to watch me grind for 4 hours. I don't even want to watch me grind for 4 hours. Looks like we got enough bodies around watching the tournament race starting, so we're good there. And yeah, I'm just willy-nilly using Claire because I can. I'll work on my record keeper stuff tonight. That's actually going well. My mobile Final Fantasy. It's actually what inspired me to do this. So they have the Final Fantasy record keeper on the phone, and you basically go through the stories of these games and reset the paintings and artifacts back to where they've been corrupted. You fix them. And so I've gotten to see a lot of the story and I know bits and pieces about the games, but that's what gave me the real incentive to. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've been discussing it before I'd played Record Keeper that I wanted to do it, but this is, plus with the Pixel Remaster, is the perfect time to do this. Like, and since they've released the FF7 remake, I think for May, when we start our, which reminds me, I gotta close out I had to point to the right scene. I had to close that out at some point, and remove it so it's done. But hey, we raised 150, which means we'll have raised, when I get mine set in, we will have sent $250 to the Colon Cancer Awareness Foundation. So thank you all for donating, for one. So let's get that out of the way. Thank you. And two, May, I'm going to put some incentives for our Mental Health Awareness Month set up. So when we do the donations for NAMI, which will be coming up, like I said, in May, some of those donations are going to have incentives tied to them. We're going to look at X2, 13, 2, and 3, Lightning Returns and Lightning whatever. We're going to look at possibly looking at ways to do the after years and stuff for Final Fantasy IV, and then FF7 remake, or yeah, remake, I think it is. So that's kind of the bonuses that we will add in as we go through, and then we. Oh, Mog learned to dance. I actually need to learn Mog's dances. I forgot about that. I'm not even giving you the pleasure of getting a response out of me, Kiki. You don't deserve it. But no, I don't remember. It's Lightning Returns, and I don't remember the other one. Now I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh, it's just X2 and Lightning Returns. That's right. Because they just couldn't help themselves. You know, and that's the other thing, Chammy, is you might try the PC versions. They did some things to make them better. Like, I agree. I was torn on 13. I enjoyed it. I'm one of the few who can actually say that I enjoyed playing 13. It was a long hallway. At least the first half of the game. I enjoyed it, though. I never beat it, but I played it. I've got it on my 360 still. Yeah, and that's kind of the deal here, is like, you know, I tried to play 6, I tried to play 1. I've tried to play both of these in the past, and I've played them on their original systems, and it was hard. It was hard to give the games credit because I was dealing with archaic systems. Hell, FF1 just doesn't work. Like, but you had Frokobo. I mean, that's like your like Saz is like you. It's Frokobo. No. I mean, the Frokobo absolutely made that game adorable. No, he's one of the better characters in the game. A lot of the characters feel flat. I mean, I won't disagree with you there. I'm pretty certain anyone who played that game wanted to punch Snow every time he opened his mouth. In fact, part of me still wants to punch Snow right now, and I'm not even playing his game. Snow is a very... Like, I get what they were trying to do with his motivation, but they did it at a cost. Like, I understand where they were trying to go with his character. I really get it. But they made him come off as a pretentious, whiny little piece of crap. Also, I'd like to know where Umaro is so I can quit doing this. Yeah. And I think that's... I don't know where Umaro's cave is. And we gain access to it after we fight Valgrimonda, though. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, is we gotta go back in. Well, I'm getting some grinding out of the way. It's amazing how different booty calling and butt dialing are. Yeah, mostly I wanted to stream Chrono Cross more than anything to take advantage of the fact that it was release day, and so it would draw the viewers. Not that I'm like a huge streamer and looking for viewers, but hey, gotta play the metrics, right? New game, gotta get it on stream. And plus, I've been dying to play it. Like, since they announced it, like, I was... Ooh. Gotta chase the trends. Chill, Kiki. We'll get to the new game in just a minute. I don't want to lose the progress in 6, though. I'm so close to the end that... I wonder if it's this way. Oh, yeah. No, the minute they announced it, I pretty much sprinted, found my credit card, and purchased Chrono Cross. That was the most required purchase I've ever made. Let's see if we can find Umaro, get, that's more than you normally do, Kiki. Tell me I'm wrong. Hey, Trouble. Figured we'd push a little bit on 6 tonight, and then maybe do some Chrono. I mean, honestly, the deal for me in Chrono Cross, I could just start the game up in the opening title sequence and never play the game again. Like, that's how good the opening title sequence is to me. I think the first time I booted the CD up, I did. I think I listened to, I actually went and bought the song. I think I bought the song on iTunes. Or I downloaded it or ripped it off the PlayStation disc. And I've probably listened to that song thousands of times. And then to hear the remaster was just, oh, so good. Okay, the encounter rate's really getting old here. Yeah, I don't think I've ever, like, the only song I've heard so far from Square or Capcom where I've just gone meh is the changes they did to Final Fantasy IV. The Pixel Remaster battle music and the Pixel Remaster stuff, it just didn't do it for me. I hope I do too, Chammy, or we're going to go to Chrono Cross and I'll do this offline when I want to deal with it. But my suspicion is that we're here. Counter rate is annoying. Really hoping to be done with tomorrow about 20 minutes ago. It's not here. Oh, so just go up there. Okay. No big. I reached the point in this game where I just want to finish it, so I'm okay with getting some of this guided. And it's not that I'm just like rushing to beat the game, but I'm on session 12 or 13, or I think it's 12. I think I'm on 12. It's time for me to close this one out. 7's gonna be a long slog. Chrono Cross is gonna be a long slog, but hopefully I can do that in a single. Take a weekend and do some serious damage to Cross. That's okay. Oh, Chrono Cross? Yeah, I'm barely... I think I played an hour and a half. I just got to the second town. Like, we're early in the game. Yeah, I think as soon as I get to Umara, we're gonna switch over. So we'll get an hour into 6, and then, like I said, I'll probably grind. Oh, bite me! I'll probably grind and maybe get Strago off stream tomorrow. I might record the Strago session, but the grinding I'll do off stream, and then we'll be ready for probably Saturday, because Friday, tomorrow I've got baseball games in the afternoon, in the evening, so I'll, probably Saturday we'll finish 6. And I'll do my 2 games, I'll get home around 4 or 5 Central, and then we'll just finish 6 off, and then, I'm gonna be annoyed with this, aren't I? What the... I'm a little scared of this place. You know, Chammy? I'll remember that. As I'm screaming in pain and terror. Did I just right order this dungeon? Oh, that's a Yeti. I'm a little broken. A weird vibration noise. Alright. That was good. Alright. So, as promised, we're gonna move games.